I'm so excited. Welcome to the first vlog, I guess the first Paris Diaries vlog. I'm spending the next 6 weeks in Paris. I have my little studio apartment. Still sort of soaking it in that I'm actually here for like the next, I don't even know, 42 days or something. Let's give you a little tour of my apartment. I'm staying in a new area of Paris that I honestly haven't spent much time in. I'm so excited to be here. Okay, let's do a quick tour. So when you walk in, here's the bed and a little window looking out over the street. We have a closet, my suitcase, a little mirror, and a very cute little kitchen area and a washer and dryer. I don't have a washer dryer in New York City, so this is honestly like such a luxury and I'm so excited. I'm gonna get changed and then let's go explore. I honestly feel, not gonna lie, very insecure. I think a major factor is that I don't speak fluent French, so I don't feel confident just like going up and speaking to people. It is what it is, and I'm not gonna let it ruin my time in Paris, and if anything, I'm just gonna use it as motivation to learn more French. I went to a grocery store and I got some things. We'll do a little haul. I got the same things that I always get, but got some eggs, lots of bananas. I was not expecting to see ciggies, an avocado, some little English muffin things. This is the cheese I got last time I was in Paris, Emmental. I don't ever eat this in New York, so actually I don't really see it that much. But I remember it being so delicious. Bread with cheese and jam. So good. Some ravioli, some granola, because you know me and I can't go a day without some granola. I wanted to get one like new thing, French thing. This is dark chocolate covered madeleines. Let's try them. This is a little packet. I haven't had a madeleine in so long. Bonjour from Paris. It is my first morning. I went to bed way too late. I think honestly the jet lag, I just haven't tried hard enough to not get over the jet lag, but I'm determined to get over it and start getting up earlier because the sun sets so late and it rises so early here. So like the whole day is daylight and I just want to make the most of it. But last night I did sign up again for ClassPass, and I'm really intrigued by the yoga studios, Pilates studios here in Paris. I re-signed up for ClassPass and they had this like €5 deal for 2 weeks. So I'm gonna roll with that for now and then see what I want to do after the 2 weeks. Other than that, just had a slow morning, made myself a little yogurt bowl, and my plan this morning is to go to a Monoprix because it's like a home department store and I need to get a few things for the apartment. I tried to practice my French while ordering this iced latte and I completely froze when she answered back, but I'm proud that I tried. I've been inside the last 4-ish hours doing some editing, doing some work, catching up on some emails, just here at my laptop. I don't have a specific thing I want to do now. I just want to go outside for the next hour before I have to get back to finish a few more things for work. It's so warm outside. I put a skirt on. This was a little gift to myself for doing something I'm really proud of the other week. It's from And Other Stories. It's the large tote bag in the suede color. Literally perfect for just every day. I can put my laptop in it. I found this French podcast called French Made Easy. I've been listening to it, trying to see if I can understand what she's saying. I picked up some dinner from the Land and Monkeys place, but I got this like flatbread thing. It's past 9 p.m. and it's still this bright outside. Just finished my Pilates class, but it was really good, and they were really accommodating with using some English, which I really appreciated, but I also really tried to listen to the instructions in French and just see if I could translate before she translated it, but I don't know, I'm working on it. But then anyways, after the class, she was like, wait, I follow you on YouTube, and I was like, what a freaking small world. So we chatted, and yeah, it was just such a fun moment, and I love social media for that. Did my laundry for the first time. I'm heading out somewhere very exciting, actually. Well, I'm very excited about it. I was talking to my mom and she said I should go to one of the French schools, which I was thinking about doing anyway, but it just helped to have her encouragement, and she did some research as well into some schools, so I found one that I really like, and it has the course and the timing and the price-wise that works for me. So I'm gonna go and check out and see if I can join their French course, which will be starting on Monday. So it's a little bit last minute. French has just, I don't know, it's just always been the language I wanted to know, so this is my chance. I have been sitting here on my laptop for the last few hours just getting some work done, which has been good. I fell a bit behind, honestly. Sorry for this background noise. I have my window open and something's going on the street. I've had a bit of a weird afternoon, if I'm being honest. I don't even know. I think I need a snack first. I got the chocolate and peanut butter. But just break it. Good morning. It's Saturday morning, and I feel like I kind of left you all on a little cliffhanger yesterday. I said I was feeling weird, and then I never explained. This is just going to be a reality check-in of my time so far. It hasn't been easy, honestly, and it's been difficult. and I'm kind of annoyed at myself in a way because like I'm so proud of the fact that I can go on solo dates now and I love being alone. But recently it's been, the last few days, it's been kind of difficult being in my own brain and being with no other people. I mean, there's people around me, but I don't have like my friends and my community here. And usually I'm okay with that. But recently my brain's just been pretty anxious, or I've been feeling pretty anxious. I've been really negative about myself, and that makes being alone pretty uncomfortable. I'm just seeing this as a moment to work on that and grow. And yesterday, specifically, what happened that kind of really put me into this downward spiral of funk, which, by the way, I had that cookie. It was good. I probably wouldn't recommend it though. My stomach was not okay. I don't know if it was that cookie or my anxiety or whatever was going on. But I went for a walk after a round and saw the sunset, which was beautiful. And I feel like that was helpful just to sort of clear my head. And I was listening to some French podcasts. But to get to what happened, yesterday I went to the language school to go sign up for French classes, which I did. And I'm really excited. I start on Monday morning. I went to the school and they were like, "Are you a beginner?" And I was like, "Yeah, I would say I'm a beginner, but I know some basic words and things like that." And he was like, "Okay, great. Well, we'll start you in the beginner class, and if you need to move up, like, we'll move you up." And then the other teacher in the other room, she overheard and she was like, "Okay, great. Come talk to me and we can do a little assessment to see whether you're a beginner or not." I don't do well under social pressure like that. And she asked me literally, "What's my name?" I couldn't answer the question. She said, "What's my nationality?" And she was like, "Yep, beginner." I was like, "Yep. Okay." And that might not seem like a horrible interaction to you, but it was a horrible interaction to me because I just felt like I was put on the spot and I was proven quote unquote wrong or like quote unquote failed. I know that she probably thought nothing of it. The guy probably not thought nothing of it. I just felt like a failure. I felt embarrassed mostly by that interaction being put on the spot. So it took me a while, longer than I would like, to kind of get myself out of that. Long story short, I'm just trying to laugh it off. I tried my best. And that's okay. Anyway, I'm looking forward to today. I am actually meeting up with a new friend. A friend of a friend lives in Paris. I'm so grateful for this connection, and we've been texting a little bit, and so I'm excited to meet her in person. I think she lives in Paris, so maybe, hopefully she speaks French. Maybe we can practice together, and she's going to show me around a little bit. I'm going to stop yapping and head outside and go meet my new friend. We just vibed so quickly, and I'm so happy, and it was just such a wonderful afternoon. And then she ended up inviting me out with some of her other friends to go watch the PSG Champions League final game. And it was really exciting to be in Paris at this sort of monumental time, making history. It was really fun to watch the game and just like be here and experience the energy of the city as they're like rooting for their football team. It was honestly just so much fun, and I was so grateful to be there with new friends. One of my friends from New York actually set up on my story and said she's in Paris as well, so we met up. We walked around the flea market. I found this matcha from Nomad Cafe, which has been on my list to try, and it's good. Anyway, I'll chat to you later.